Captain Ant.
All right, Captain Ant. I'm Sabrina with Brina Dare Media, doing interviews today with Lucy Ghavalli.
Alrighty.
And then you're here to represent your music?
Yep.
All right, awesome. What got you into the industry?
I just always enjoyed music. Like I used to do band when I was in middle school, so I just kind of always liked music. And my pops used to rap, so it just kind of came down to me.
Okay. Did you have any initial influence as far as who you listened to that helped influence how you have your own rhythm?
Um, I'm not sure because all my beginning inspiration sounds so different, so I didn't have like an exact sound. I found that later on.
Okay, so you kind of more or less dabbled with some stuff and found what you liked?
Pretty much.
I like that. It's kind of a self-exploratory and then finding what works for you.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right. What age did you start your music?
I was 19.
19? Was it hard to start off?
No, just because I wasn't thinking about it. I just wanted to make music, so it wasn't hard to just press record and say anything.
Okay. Let's talk about your first recording. Was it on cell phone? Was it in a studio?
It was at home.
At home?
I was on this program called LMMS. It was free, and I had just learned how to like put the beat on there. Because at first I was recording with the beat in the background.
Okay.
So once I figured that out, I made my first song with a beat that I made, and I had put it out like early 2020.
Nice. That's what's. I actually really like that. So you kind of learned the software. Did you build your own beat as well, or did you buy the beat from somebody?
That first song, I made the beat from scratch.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was gonna be a producer before I started rapping, so I was kind of already playing around with it. So since no one else was rapping on the beat, I rapped on it.
Nice. Where do you see yourself in a few years, a few months? Where do you want to progress to?
A few months down the line, I think I want to, have built up my core fan base a little bit, the people that's tuned in to the music. So just have my numbers show a little better. And then years down the line, I feel like I shouldn't have to go to work anymore. That's the goal.
Work for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there anything that you want people to recognize about you through your music?
That everything I say is real. That's the brand, JRN, Just Real Niggas, that's the brand. So everything I say has some sort of realness to it. It's not all hoopla.
You're talking about your father, he rapped as well, right?
Mm-hmm. Him and my uncle used to have a rap group called S1P when I was a kid. They would rap and one of their homeboys made all the beats. So that's kind of, I just grew up around music, seeing them doing it, shooting videos, doing shows. Just kind of made me want to do it too.
Would you say that the people that made the beats with your father helped inspire you to make your own for your first song?
Not necessarily. Just because by the time I got to it, he was already done. So, I was just going with the flow.
Okay. Is your father one of your biggest, how do I put this? Supporters?
Yeah, he supports me. 2023, he had came out to my first show, him and my uncle, once they found out I made music. So they've been supporting me since the beginning.
All right, awesome. And then outside of family, what type of support or what type of people do you have around that keep on rooting for you?
Like I said, I got all of JRN. We really a family. Most of us have known each other for at least 5 to 10 years, so we've been locked in with that. And then all the other people, that reach out to me and I make music with, like, we work with people in Canada. I got a song with my boy Wiki in Australia. So every time someone tap in, I just like getting work in.
What's the hardest hurdle you've come across when either making music or trying to get into the industry?
The fact that a lot of people are fake. A lot of people do iffy business. And it just kind of, it can be easy to demotivate you. Because when you really trying to make something happen and you feel like somebody playing with you, it's like a respect thing. especially if we're working together as business, has to be respect there. So that's the biggest thing. Just not everybody being as genuine as they try to come off as.
That opinion makes sense coming from you, especially since you had mentioned that you want people to recognize the realness in your music. And then having that opinion about the industry, I can understand that because sometimes people do work in a way that is only for them.
Exactly.
And unfortunately, it happens everywhere at any time. But being real and being authentic can get those long-term fans and that long-term support from the people that are real as well.
Exactly, yeah. 'Cause they appreciate that. You know, real, anything real is appreciated. At least by the right people. Not everyone appreciates it.
Yeah. And then for self-promotion, how can people find you?
They can find me anywhere at Captain Ant, official Captain Ant. Either one of those, I'll pop up.
Okay. Do you have anything coming out that you kind of want to soft promote?
My next album next month, I'm dropping it on my birthday. I drop an album every year for my birthday, so this will be the third edition of that since I was doing it. November 21st, that'll be coming out.
Nice. How many songs can people expect from you?
It's gonna be 12 songs.
12. All right. Awesome. Is there anything else that you'd like to mention to your listeners, or is there anything that you want to bring up or promote that you've already made?
Tap in with all of my JRN. We are a whole collective of artists and videographers. So if you mess with real stuff, tap in with JRN. We'll deliver it for you.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
All right, nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.